Ophelia.
Hi, Aaron.
How are you?
Oh my God, you almost did it all whispery and shit. You're off.
Did it. Well, after I got yelled at when Stefan and Eddie were here, I figured I had to do it right.
Well, good for you for finally learning.
Well, we've only been doing this fucking show for 2 years. 2 years.
It hasn't been 2 years yet.
It has been
2 years in March.
Next week.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
A lot could happen between now and then.
Right? You would totally divorce my ass because I have not signed a Mexican marriage contract.
Okay! That's only what I want. I want a marriage Mexican contract. I'm going to make them big here. We didn't do our show on Thursday. Because,
no, we didn't.
Yeah. Why didn't we do the show on Thursday?
Because you were busy.
Yeah, probably.
Probably in Lakeside with Luna or something.
I was out in Lakeside with Luna. I had to go get her a new blanket.
Oh, God.
Because...
Oh, God.
Because the weather's been all kind of funky, she has not grown in her winter coat, like, that she normally gets. So she's not as woolly. So I've been very concerned because it's been very cold here.
Do horses get winter?
Shut up. Just shut up. Yes, they get winter coats.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they get, but she did not get a real winter coat this year.
Okay.
Like all of the other horses, they got real woolly and they got, a really... like she normally does. She didn't get it this year. So I was afraid that she was cold. So I had to go get her a new blanket. It's like this blanket thing that...
Is that why you were at Ross Cross Dress for Less?
No. I had to go to tack shops.
Okay.
And I had to go to... I went to San Diego Saddlery, which is my favorite tack shop in San Diego. Love them. San Diego Saddlery. Saddlery. On Broadway. In El Cajon. Love them. Anyway, so Luna is an odd size. So she is not that tall, but she's long. So when you go to size things for her, because a horse, they go, well, if you're this tall, then you should be this wide. And she is shorter, but she is longer.
Oh, so she's like a wiener dog.
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
So it was very difficult finding a blanket for her. So finally I found one, and it's really cute. It's purple, and has she loves it. Just loves it.
I know. I'm still hoping that Curtis will drive me by your little lakeside.
I almost called you guys on when I was out there, because I was out there late on Thursday.
Oh, well, we've been out there since Thursday. We've been out there all weekend.
I was out there on Thursday and Friday. That was it.
That's it.
Well, and on Saturday there was a big old fight in Hillcrest. Did you hear about it?
Well, no, I didn't, and that's what I wanted to talk about. But first, before we talk about that, the one thing I wanted to talk about, because your date is here from the coronation, which we didn't get to talk about because we didn't do a show on Thursday.
Oh, Jay.
How was the fabulous coronation?
The coronation was coronation. Yeah.
Everything went off without a hitch.
But I will tell you that Jay was he was a perfect escort for not being schooled on being a proper escort.
Right.
Yeah, because he had to learn it as we were going along.
I saw that he had the little crown brooch.
Yes, he did. I gave him that.
Yes.
Because I'm the person, I'm allowed to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. It was kind of larger than what he should have been having.
And now you said that you took a little car to go there, and you.
We did take a car to go. I've been having a lot of car to go issues. For loving car to go. So, for those that don't know, car to go is that community car thing. So you sign up and you get a car.
Run it by the hour, whatever.
By the minute. By the minute.
Got it.
So it's electric and stuff. So Jay, of course, shows up at my house and did come and get me. And I'm like, oh, no, we're going to take the car to go down there. And he's like, well, why? And I'm like, because then we could leave it. And if we drink, then, we'll just leave it down there and we'll,
have it back.
Yeah, right. And it's small, easy to park, and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so we get in. Of course, Jay is like totally not he's not into it, like, at all. He's like, oh, I can't believe we're going in this. And he goes, this is the smallest thing. And just like totally being, not even.
It's probably the only car that's smaller than Jay actually is, because he's a small boy.
He fit it. He still had to put the seat all the way up. But, so it was really funny. So finally we go, and it's all electric. And so, he doesn't understand that you just turn the key and then you just press the gas pedal. He's like, this is like a golf cart. I'm like, actually, yeah, it is. So he was totally, you know. But by the time we got down to the hotel, he was like, I actually like this, and it's very fun. And
I'm going to drive it every day. I'm going to go visit my prollies.
However, I'll tell you, that's another story. So then we get down there, and the screen broke. You know you know the radio and where you put all your pin stuff in and whatnot. So I had to call them and tell them that it was broken. The best customer service. They're like, oh, okay, whatever. And so then they didn't even charge me when I.
Well, that's the thing that I love about Car2Go. If there's one fucking problem, they don't charge you.
Yeah,
not
really
not
great.
one.
Yeah. So after the coronation, we had to get a ride down to IKEA because that car was broken, and we were at coronation for so long.
How long is so long?
So bored. That we were sober by the time we got over.
Oh, got it. So you could actually drive yourself back, and that's where another Car2Go was.
Yeah, and we had to go down to IKEA and get one that was plugged in, and it was really fun. So he loved it. And then tonight, I was going to take a Car2Go here, you know. So I made all of these plans because Bodyguard John comes and meets me after we get done doing the show, and then we go to the hall.
Right.
So today I went down to get a car because he has to work, and so I was gonna leave my car key because he has the key to the house. So I was gonna leave my car key at my house, and he was gonna come take his bike, well, this is motorcycle, then come and get me, and yada yada yada. Mm-hmm. So I have all of this stuff worked out. I go down. I have to walk to El Cajon Boulevard to get the Car2Go.
To El Cajon, but not even Adams.
No. There was nothing around me, which was shocking. Because normally there's always
one parked on my street. I think that's.
Well, normally there's always, within a block or two, but this was all the way down there. So I get down there. Well, somebody had graffiti painted on the side of it, right? I'm sure some gang, thing. So of course, So I reported it. This car's been graffitied, and then I went. I drove to my house, which was stupid. I shouldn't have reported it. So then I got to my house, and then I went in and got ready, and then I was going to come back out and take the car. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, because I reported it broken, that there was damage.
Before you got in it.
Before I got in it, and when, because then I ended that contract with that, they took the car out of service so they could come pick it up and repair it. And so I'm like trying to get in it, and they're like, car's unavailable. I'm like, no, it's not! So then the other car was like a block down, and it only had like 24%
charge.
But if you're below 20%, you can't end your contract. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Well, there is a true fact. Because of France. You want to know why? How I know that? I don't want to gossip, so I won't mention his name. I really won't mention his name because he will kill me.
Someone you know very, very well, obviously.
Yeah, met a trick on mine. And he lives in North Park where it's very congested in parking. So he didn't want to take his car, lose his parking spot. So he hopped on one of this little Car2Go thing. And he took down in Chula Vista.
Chula Vista? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
And also what even makes the story even more funny is that I guess they were going to do some sort of. He wanted him to dress in a certain way.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's wearing these like short shorts and this little tank top and this completely inappropriate. So he drives down to Chula Vista. He does the trick and then he comes back, but the car was below the 20%. So when he was trying to end the contract, it wouldn't end. And so he called and he's like, it won't end. And they're like, oh, when it's below 20%, you have to you have to take it to a charge station and plug it in. Then we'll end your contract. And he's like, what?
He's all, where the fuck is the charge station?
So he, from his house at North Park, he had to drive to Balboa Park, where the Oregon Pavilion is, and plug it in. Well, there's all these people around, and he has to get out in his little shorts, his little outfit, with his bouncing around.
I love this story already.
And then he had to, to charge it, to plug it in, because everyone was sitting there staring at him as he was doing. Then he hopped in another car and took off.
We should start a new website, peopleofcar2go.com.
Oh God, that was funny. It wouldn't be funny.
I love it. So, you said there was a fight this weekend?
Yes.
In Hillcrest.
And no one seems to know anything about it.
I want to know all the gory details.
I don't know. I was down with all the girls at SRO.
At SRO, yes.
Getting cock-blocked by everybody. Like everybody.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No, that doesn't happen to you.
And I wasn't even trying to pick anybody up, which was the funny part, is that everyone I would just talk to, you know, like someone would like say hello to me or whatever. Like this whole group of queens were like right on it. Hi! Like I'm like, really? Like really? Like it was crazy. So I was like, you know what? This is why I don't fucking come out, and I, you know, yeah, I took off. So when I got up here, because my Jimmy, my cab driver, which I love, he came and got me, which he needed to. And there was a big old fight up in here on 5th Avenue when they had half of, you know, one of the streets closed, and the glass got broken out on that Euros. You know, somebody threw somebody into that window at the Euro shop.
Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big fight.
Yikes.
Some arrests. Yes.
See, that's what happens on a holiday weekend in Hillcrest.
Well, I was just very upset that I didn't get to see everything really going on, because I would have done investigative reporting.
Right. So you would have got your phone out and started recording that shit.
I don't know if I...
That's what I would have done.
I don't know if I know how to operate that on my phone. But
clearly. Yes, because producer Joey is not with you. You would not know how to do it.
But I could conduct interviews.
Oh my God.
Like yeah, I don't know.
So we do have a guest tonight.
We do, and he is a hottie patati.
Oh my God.
I think we're going to put him in the middle tonight.
Oh, you think we're going to put him in the middle?
I think you might want to sit close to me.
Oh, because so he can play with your boobs?
Well, he has touched them twice.
Oh, see.
And I think we're coming up with a new rule.
What's that?
I think that our guest tonight, I have to take his shirt off.
Oh, see, I told you. Just pointing that out.
I'm just saying, have you been to his Facebook page lately?
Yeah.
When was the last time you were there?
Today.
I stopped by there today too. And I went through his photos.
His photos.
And I noticed in his photos, there are more pictures without his shirt on than with his shirt on.
Hello, he's a DJ.
So I'm thinking that I just want him to be more comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously he is much more comfortable without his clothes on.
Clearly.
Than he is with his clothes on. So maybe he should just take them off.
And just so everybody knows, we're talking about DJ Shane Stiel, which is the shirt that I'm wearing tonight. Show you again.
So are we going to have a break and we're going to
Yes, we're going to have a break and we'll have him right on. So we'll be right back. We are back.
Yes, we are.
And there's some fine piece of meat sitting right between us.
With his shirt on.
Very far away from your boobs right now. But you saw her boobs tonight, right?
I did.
Did you play with them?
They're very plentiful.
He said plentiful.
He said plentiful. Plentiful. They are very plentiful.
To keep it classy.
Just to keep it classy, we're here with DJ Shane Stiel, aka Shane, aka Haus of
Stiel.
Haus of Stiel. Tell everybody what your last name is, because I love to hear it.
My last name is Fan and Steel.
Fan and Steel, because nobody can pronounce it.
Nobody can pronounce it. It's well, lucky people can pronounce it.
It's like Michelle Pfeiffer,
right?
Because it's with P.
Yeah, it throws everybody off. And
it's kind of like Ophelia.
Exactly.
O-F.
Yeah. No, it's O-P-H.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna. I'm like, no, it's not O-F. Yeah, whatever.
He's getting all his rosy cheeks.
I know, you're so cute. So I want to know a lot about you because I got distracted because I went on your Facebook page to do research. You know.
What did you find?
Well, a lot of half-dressed men.
Well, he's a DJ. So they.
I'm not complaining. Do you hear me complain?
No, that's true.
No.
They throw themselves at him.
Well, I have 4,000 friends, you know. And they're all my friends.
They are. Do you send? Do you get on there and do the happy birthday thing?
I do. I try as much as I can.
Yeah, I try too, and I was like, oh no, I'm over that.
Sometimes I can't keep up with it. It's just like, and all these pokes, they poke you all the time. And I don't understand poke.
I don't. Well, I understand it, but I don't know how to do it.
It's just something that takes up your fucking time every time you log on. It's like, oh my god, another poke.
Yeah.
No.
Like, really poked me? Just message me and say hi. You know.
Oh well, I don't like to do that either.
You like to poke? You've poked me a couple times. Look, and not like that.
Did you? You don't like to message on there?
No, the whole instant message thing bugs me.
Oh, well,
I think I do it with you, and that's about.
You instant message me all the time when I'm on
there.
there.
Because I see you on there, and I know that's the only way I'm going to get you. Bitch, pay attention to me.
I know. Well, because your first like 5 are like, hey, are you there? Ophelia, bitch. And then I'm like, what? I'm busy communicating with my fountage.
Exactly.
So you're from Colorado.
I am from Lakewood, Colorado, right outside of Denver. I love everybody there.
Do you really?
Yeah, the Denver scene. Every time I go back to DJ there, it's just so amazing. They're so supportive. I always pull big numbers there, so it's
I love Denver.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
That's where you started DJing.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you're a little Navy boy.
I was a Navy boy.
You were a Navy boy.
I was.
That's hot. Do you still have your uniforms?
I do.
That's hot.
I don't know if I fit him in anymore though.
Well, I don't think you would because I was looking at your photos from then. You were like much smaller.
I was smaller.
Yeah.
I actually did your wet underwear contest.
You did?
A couple times.
Did you lose?
No, I won.
I'm just checking.
Were you hairy or?
No, I was,
were you twinkified?
I was hairy, but you can't see it because it's blonde. So it's like any pictures that are taken, you can't like. It's transparent, I guess. I don't know.
Transparent hairy. That's kind of hot.
Hairy.
I'm transparent hairy. That's a new thing, like bears and cubs. I'm transparent. Like
you're transparent hairy. God. All right. So how long have you been here? Give us your little bio.
Well,
tell me all the exciting things. So you were in the Navy.
I was in the Navy. I joined the Navy in 2003, and then.
What did you do in the Navy?
I was an aviation electrician on H-60s.
That's so much.
No, it was very hot.
That is kind of hot. You're exciting me right now.
Her clip's getting a little swollen.
Do what?
That's my job.
Yeah, but you're doing it. All right, so then you were. So is that how you came here? Is because the Navy?
Yeah, I ranked number 4 in my class in my A school, and there were other places you could pick. So they gave you a list of places to choose from. There's only one San Diego, and the other places were like Maine and places I don't want to go to. So I made a deal with some people that I was in class with, so I could get San Diego.
What kind of a deal?
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Boring.
Oh, see.
I already know where you're
I don't believe you.
Were you out then?
No. It wasn't.
So you came out late.
Yeah, I actually came out when I moved to San Diego.
But you obviously had explored.
I have. When I was younger, explored with a couple guys, but I was still like, I didn't know about myself, and growing up in the type of family I grew up in, it was just, I don't know, it felt weird. But then when I came out here, it felt right. People accept you for who they are.
So did you do the whole girl thing?
He did. He had a girlfriend because he posted about it on his Facebook like 2 days ago. Didn't she just friend you or something?
Well, she tried to.
You didn't friend her?
No.
Why?
She's a bitch.
She's a bitch.
Well, did she? Well, she's probably a little bitchy because she turned you gay.
Well, I was with her for like 2.5 years, and I never had sex with her once. And her friends always told her that I was gay.
And she didn't listen.
Yeah.
Well, she's bitchy because she was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
She was horny.
So I denied her, so she couldn't bitch at me.
But don't you think she's kind of over all of that now?
I don't think so.
No.
I think. How long ago was that?
Knowing her person, 2000 to 2003, like right before I moved.
Yeah, she's probably over it now.
I don't know. Not the way she acted.
Unless she wants to call you out at the reunion.
What reunion?
Like your high school reunion.
Oh no, we weren't high school sweethearts.
Oh no? Okay.
No, I met her afterwards.
So you really didn't have sex with her? So how did you stop all of
I
that?
don't know. I touched it a couple times, and
You touched it a couple times.
it didn't feel
Did she
right.
get you off?
Huh?
Did she get you off?
No.
Oh, poor thing.
I got off thinking of her friend.
Ah.
I was gonna say, does she have a hot brother?
Yeah.
I said, I have to go to the bathroom now.
Yeah. Okay. So then you moved here and you were in the Navy, and then you said, "I'm going to be gay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted to explore because I was in somewhere that nobody knew me.
Right.
So I could go out and nobody would know where I was.
So were you a big old whore then?
Not really.
That's hot.
Not really.
Not really, no.
So did you, like, date?
I dated.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, and,
That's so sweet.
you know, my flower blossomed, I guess.
Yeah. I'm not even going to go down that road.
Were you DJing in Denver before you came?
I was.
Okay.
I was.
So you were like all kinds of underage in the clubs.
Yeah.
That's how it always starts.
Yeah, it was, and you know what? I don't take back any minute of it. Like, it's all an experience, and music is what I love, and music is like my passion. And just having all that behind me is like, I've been to some of the most amazing events that I can't even imagine to like remake. You know. So that's what drives me. That's what motivates me.
But you're under 21 and you're in the Navy and you come to San Diego.
Yeah.
And
No. I was 21 when I came to San Diego.
you were
23.
21. You were 23. Wow. So you were getting in the clubs and okay. I didn't realize that.
Well, he wasn't doing people in the alley.
Well, I don't know.
Well, were you?
Well, no, but the secret is to make friends with security.
Okay.
Friends with security.
I'm friends with security. I'm friends with the bartenders.
She's friends with bar owners.
And I'm friends with bar owners.
That's what she'll tell you.
I love my bar. Well, I love my bar owners. I do love my bar owners, and I love security. I do love security.
Because then she never stands in line.
I don't stand in line. Well, no. Plus, you know, if you have a problem with somebody inside, you know, you can go find security and be like, yeah, he's bothering me. Yeah. So how did you get into being a DJ?
Actually,
walk me through the process.
okay, well, I was 15 years old and I started going to raves, and that just kind of like built up this urge to DJ. And my mom actually bought my first set of turntables and mixer, and I just kept practicing, and I honestly didn't expect it to come to this, but you know, I'm good at what I do. So
when did you think you were gonna? Yeah.
I am.
I mean, yeah.
I'm very confident.
I say that too. I'm good at what I do. Okay. Yeah. You know, I know what I'm good at.
No, and I'm very humble about it. You know?
Yeah.
It's like when I get. We know her.
Bitch worked, okay?
Okay. She worked hard for
Yeah, I worked hard to get this.
No, but you know, it's been great. You know, I've been picked up by Bear House, which is, you know, they're a great company. They have a great vision. They're currently revamping some things and looking to go big in 2012. So, you know, I'm happy, and I'm trying to break into the straight scene too. Just, you know, because I want to build it up.
Do you think that the music? That's actually a very good question. I never really thought of. What is the difference between the music, or is there a difference in music between the straight and the gay?
There is a little bit. The gay scene is a lot more driven by pop and R&B remixes. The straight scene is a lot more Euro house, just European vocals that you don't hear. Like, it's not Rihanna, it's not, you know, anyone you really know who they are, but the vocals are just so beautiful that, you know, and that's kind of what I'm trying to bring to the straight scene. Like with being at Rich's now, I'm bringing a different sound there that, you know, they're really enjoying, and I enjoy it too. You know, it's what I love. So.
See, I never even thought about that before. That there would be, but I guess there would be different music.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what I'm wondering. I mean, I know that Billboard has their top 100 for dance or DJs or whatever, and it's very, very different from the top 100 hot 100. I mean, all of the ones that you see on the dance charts, you never hear about, except for maybe, I don't know, Rihanna or Robin or whoever it is. And I mean, I know because I've known you forever, and I have followed your music, and you didn't initially start with that type of music. You were very almost, I don't want to say anti, but you were very almost no words to your music.
Yeah.
You were very
trance.
You were very music driven. How did that, so how has what people dance to when you're out doing a a set somewhere, how has it changed? They don't want to listen to that anymore? Is that how it goes?
I think the unique thing that I bring to the table is the fact that I don't necessarily steer away from who I am and what I love. Like, I'll listen to a track and it'll be house music, and then I'll listen to a track that'll be trance, and I'll still like both. So I'll play them both. You know,
what's trance music? What is
trance? Is a little bit more floaty and happy and. Okay. And house music is more just boom, boom, boom. You know,
okay.
like,
right.
So, I mean, I try to mix it up. I don't like to pretty much be with one genre as opposed to all of them, just because I have an appreciation for every type of music there is. So.